bringing Israel to the world. This is IBN News.
With News of Israel, I'm Susan Michaels. Israel's top court criticized several clauses in the coalition agreement constructed by Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's Likud and Benny Gantz's Blue and White parties. So the two parties have revised the agreement. During a petition hearing, the High Court of Justice said 3 clauses in the coalition agreement are of concern, and they gave the two parties 24 hours to make necessary changes. Attorney General Avichai Mandelblit told the High Court following the disapproval of the original version that they must not intervene in a revised coalition agreement signed between Likud and Blue and White. In his response, Mandelblit wrote, "Intervention by the Honorable Court in coalition agreements should be only reserved for exceptional and rare cases. The judges' panel will deliver its ruling sometime before Thursday, just prior to Netanyahu's mandate to form a coalition is set to expire." A parliamentary panel this week authorized Shin Bet Security Service to continue using mobile phone data to track people infected by coronavirus until May 26th. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu had sought an extension of 6 weeks as his government advances legislation to regulate the practice in line with demands of the Supreme Court, which is concerned about dangers to individual liberty. Within 2 weeks, Netanyahu's cabinet will present a draft bill to regulate Shin Bet surveillance of citizens. The public will have 1 week to comment, and then the bill will be submitted to Parliament for approval. As part of the gradual return of all the educational system, it was announced this week that nursery schools and kindergartens will reopen next week. But a number of private nurseries and kindergartens say they will remain closed despite the government's decision. The Health Ministry regulations say children aged 3 to 6 would be in groups of no more than 15 to comply with social distancing. But several organizations say it cannot be applied to all age groups and would put their staff and their business at risk. And unexpectedly heavy rain and thunderstorms hit Israel this week after a hot summery beginning to the month of May. The cold front is moving on, but another is set to appear over the weekend. I'm Susan Michaels.
IBN, Israel Broadcast Network.